Hold on, let me get that Bulgarian split squat for you. We're live. We're live?
You know, you're lucky my legs are like built like But then quarantine, I just have to.
What's going on, friends? You can see we're scrambling here. Today is a little bit of a kind of wounded warrior session. Cam's on a flipping. She's got shades on. She's on the injured list, right? On the injured list on the team. Me, I stabbed myself through the hand, you know, because I don't know how to cut avocados. But we're still back here. We still got a great workout today. It's going to be fun. We're going to sweat and smile. We're going to do it for the SeattleFoundation.org. You guys see that link in a copy that you can go to. And like always, if you're sweating and smiling with us, working out with us, we please appreciate to donate at least $10. Like I said, SeattleFoundation.org helps all the workers on the front lines, families in need, all the people that are most in need right now. And so we want to make sure that those donations go to where they're needed the most. Like I said, today, it's just me and Jess. I'm also on the IL a little bit. So Jess is going to be, yeah, exactly. Look at that. Look at that. Focus face. Focus face. She's focused. And we got a great one today. So here's the deal, real quick. As always, you can do this just with body weight. But if you got a kettlebell, it's great. Also remember, if you are live, just put hashtag live. If you're going to do this afterwards, just push hashtag replay. Last week we did this, helping us out a lot to see who's doing it live, who's doing it on a replay. Don't put live if you're not doing it. You're just like, yeah, I'm here doing it live. That's called a 52 fake out. Like I can press the button and see if it was really happening. All right, so just making sure we're on point. I'm going to say that throughout, guys. But with that said, let's rock and roll. Because like I said, we're a little more beat up, so we got to get an extra warm up in. Hopefully you guys will get the extra warm up in with us as well, because we got a tough session. All right, so Jesse, Jess.
I need to be in the shade.
All right, put yourself in the shade there. Okay, so we're going to start off on the ground today. We're not going to do the standing shoulder stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to start in our I would say sitting back on our butt to calves. And from here, we're just going to go side to side. So check this out. So we're going to walk ourselves as far to the side as we can. And that top hand is going to kind of inch out. And what you're going to feel is a big stretch on the side, on your lat and your obliques. And you're going to just hang out here and breathe. So watch. I'm going to breathe out. And then I'm going to inhale into that stretch. And again. And every time you breathe out, you should be able to get a little more stretch. So see how I can now go further and out further. So again. So you should probably feel this in your lat and your back, in your obliques, your sides. Hold that breath for a little bit and we're going to come back to the midline and then we're just going to go to the other side. Okay? Same thing, go as far as you can. You're going to feel this stretch here all the way down. And then sit back. So notice how I sit back into my butt cheek right there and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Try to get a little bit more range. Now check this. Now we're going to come back to midline, sit on our toes, and we're going to do a bear into the spinal roll. So what I'm going to do is bring my butt up in the air, push my heels in the ground. So I'm going to get this stretch, and then from there, I'm going to roll forward, hips down on the ground, open up my chest, and I'm just relaxing. So notice I'm pulling my shoulders back. I'm not letting them fall. Hanging out here for a second. You can move your neck a little bit, kind of like what we did. Just mobilize it. This is just going like, no, I don't want to do this. Tuck the chin back, and I'm going to roll back into that position. Again, feeling my hammies here. Knees come back down to the ground. All right, so we're going to do this 2 to 3 more times, just a little bit faster. So butt comes up in the air. Boom, heels into the ground. Roll forward. Relax, breathe out. So these positions, you got to make sure you're able to breathe, right? You're not holding your breath. Should be able to talk to you. Rolling back. Tuck the chin. rounded back, push back into those heels, knees come back down, sit back, shift left to right a little bit, and again, butt goes up, heels into the ground, rolling forward. Here you're trying to really relax the hips, right? So if your hips are off the ground, you got to work on this to be able to get them all the way down to the ground, okay? We're going to do one more back and forth. So tuck that chin, riding back, feel the stretch in the hammies, knees slowly down, sit back, and one more time at your own pace here. Butt up in the air, stretch, roll, chest tall. And we're going to come back, pack the chin, round the back, and down. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of cat camel. Now this is just a great drill for the spine period, and we'd usually do this a lot slower. Okay, so I'm going to start in a completely arched position. So my back is arched, my neck is extended, and imagine that from my sacrum right here, I'm going to start flexing my spine, one vertebrae at a time, right? So I'm going to go, so if you can see my low back is starting to round, and I'm going further up, up, up into my upper back, and now I'm going to start flexing my neck as well, okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to also start when I go back, I'm going to start with my low back and start arching my low back and the rest of the spine, and then my neck is going to go along for the ride. So we're going to go at least one more time, if not twice, again doing that. Now I'm trying to do one vertebrae at a time. So if you watch like I said, right here, my low back, my sacrum, it starts flexing. It is hard. It's actually, we do this very slowly. We call it spinal segmentation. It's something that we teach. And we'll do this for like minutes at a time. It's very, very, very good for spine health. So if you ever got a tight low back, just in the morning, if your back is feeling wacky, this is a great thing. And like I said, we do this even slower, but we still want to knock a couple of these out today. All right, we're going to go one more time. Start with the low back and work our way up one vertebrae at a time. And afterwards, most of the time, you're going to feel really good with this. All right, coming back. Nice. That's nice. Can we just do this for the rest of the hour? All right. Now, we're going to start in our Spider-Mans, and we're going to do our Spider-Man lunges, and then keep switching and doing the lizard while we're doing that. So we're just going to knock out two birds with one stone. So knee's going to be down on this one. So when we're here, we're really trying to keep our chest nice and tall, squeeze this butt cheek, but also try to push our hips to the ground so that we open up the hip. So I'm here, that inside arm is going to be bent, and I'm going to reach as much as I can and go along for the ride. So neck goes with the arm. And then we're just going to switch sides. Step, step, boom, hitting that other side, nice and tall. Reach, coming around. So Jesse's going to keep doing that, and we're going to go for a full minute. So you guys are going to go for a full minute too, actually. I want to make sure I turn the timer on, guys. Yep.
All on one side or alternating?
Alternating. All right, it's helpful sometimes if you have the timer for time sets, you know? So that movement you want to get. So when Jess is going to switch up, chest is tall, and imagine, so the cue is like she's trying to reach my arm, right? She's trying to reach it, trying to reach it, trying to reach it, trying to reach it, and then she comes back in and tries to drop as low as possible. So we want to get that shoulder coming out, right, and reaching. And then she's going to rotate from her upper back. So right here, she's getting her movement from that upper back, right? Because it's easy to cheat. It's easy to do this, right? Just kind of move your shoulder without moving that upper back. Right, so we're going to rock for about another 20, 25 seconds here. Today's a little spicier on the hot side, so the warm-ups are...
It's warm in here.
It's a little sauna style. We'll probably open the door in a second. There we go. So we're gonna go one more per side, guys. One more per side.
You see me at my best, most uncomfortable in the heat.
And you need that sweat towel. We need to get just a Rocky sweat towel. Or Cam's back brace.
Yeah, I'm good.
And breather. All right, guys, we're gonna go squat to stand with extension though. So on this squat to stand, you guys know how we will lock in. This is important. Like when I'm on a squat to stand, a lot of people will just like grab the toes, but you got to pull on the toes hard. So notice I'm pulling hard, and I'm gonna pull myself down into my squat position. Then I'm gonna push my knees out, chest tall. Now once I'm here, I'm going to open up and look at my hands. So I'm gonna rotate my upper back as much as I can. Come back to the other side. And get that rotation. Notice how I'm still pulling hard on my toes. I'm gonna come back up, feel the stretch in my hammy. If you wanna do, I like to go like left to right here to open up some of that TFL, IT band, the hips, and when we repeat, and we go back down, okay? Chest tall, and then we're gonna open up, right? So really trying to, like I said, extend, keep that chest nice and open. Eyes are always following the hand. Just doing a great job with that. And the thing is, if you can't go all the way up because your hamstrings are tight, that's okay. You might stop a little bit earlier, and that's perfectly fine. You're gonna go 2 more, Jess. You guys are gonna do 2 more too. When you're watching this, these are drills that are great. Just like I said, if you want to have a daily movement routine, even what we're doing today is great for a daily movement routine as far as like hip mobility, spine health. And you could do it for longer than we did and do it for 10, 15, 20 minutes. Not as a workout, just like to improve joint health, move better, okay? And break. All right, so considering today, I don't know where you're at. Where we're at, it's hot. It's very hot today. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 just CNS kind of ramp up drills. We're gonna do our square jump. So we're gonna go forward, backward for 15 seconds, right? So remember guys, you can just be relaxed. This is not meant to be super explosive or anything like that. Just getting the blood pumping. So we're gonna go 15 and then 15 to the side. And then our second drill is gonna be high knees, right? Same thing, 15 seconds, right? And then we're gonna be ready to rock and roll, okay? So forward, backward, side to side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Should be relaxed. Face should be doing that like sprinter thing. There we go. Jess got the TFW shirt on, so she's ready. She's ready. Side to side, let's go. Martin, I'll tag Martin in this. He'll be excited. Oh yeah. 5 seconds. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing, keep bouncing. And break. I shake it off real quick. All right. So we're gonna go. Yeah, there's no going to pee. Or maybe
Not yet.
after round 1 or something like that. We're gonna do high knees. When I say ramp up, you guys are gonna just ramp up. So ramp up just means 10% faster, right? So we'll go 15 to 20 seconds. We'll do 2 to 3 ramp ups. But like I said, start at 50%, like nice and relaxed. And then I say ramp up, go faster, okay? Punch that ground away. Move from the shoulder, not from the elbow, okay? Ready, set, and let's go. There you go. Think like you're running in a box, Jess. So the elbows don't fly out, they're in. There we go. Nice. Ramp it up. Punch those. There you go. One more ramp up. Let's go. So we're going to have one last ramp up for 5 seconds. Ready? And go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. And breather. All right, guys. Quick sip of water if you need it. And then I'm going to break down the workout real quick. And after the workout's broken down, we go. So we're going to do 60-15. So there's 2 rounds of this. We have a break after round 1 before we go to round 2, because round 2 is a little bit different. Similar exercises, but a little bit of different focus, because round 2 there's a lot of isometrics, just holds, right? But in round 1, we're moving, okay? So first exercise, I'm going to still adjust this bell. Actually, this was good timing because she did bathroom break. Jaya. All right, so 60-15. So we got 60 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. if you don't have a bell, you're just gonna be doing these hinge jumps, right? So imagine that whether I'm doing a swing or not, the same position, right? So if you don't have a bell, notice my hip is above my knee, my shoulder is above my hip. That's where you wanna be, right? If your shoulder's in line with your hip, that's too low. So here, okay, but I'm athletic. So if, for you who have a bell or a dumbbell, you guys will be doing swings, right? So that same position, pulling that bell towards you, and find a rhythm, right? You're not trying to break records, but you are trying to be explosive on every rep, okay? Smooth, crisp. Now, if you don't have a bell, same position, right? Imagine you had a bell here. Not maximum intensity of every jump, but just finding that cadence and going after it. Still working hard, but like I said, you're not gonna smoke yourself and crush yourself on the first one. Second exercise, okay? Second exercise, we have downward dog. I would say this is a single leg downward dog into a side plank. So I'll show you guys regressions for this too. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift my foot up, okay? And I'm going to do a downward dog push-up with just a single leg. So I'm gonna get some stretch here. I'm gonna come back and open up, right? I got a nice straight line to the ceiling, okay? I come back, leg is still up. So I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Okay, so here's the kicker. 30 seconds, and I'm gonna say, okay, we're halfway. I'm gonna come back here, switch sides. And the thing is, you push the tempo, right? You can go really fast. Okay, for 30-30. Now the regression would be just we're on the knees and you still have this one foot just elevated because now our core works more, right? And from here, I can go down, and then as I go back, now I can get that foot off the ground. Now I can go into this side plank, okay? So we're just shortening the lever up. Correct. Number 3 and 4 are Bulgarian split squats. And so in round 1, so anything, so if you got a chair, if you got a couch, sofa, whatever it may be, back foot goes up. We're doing a full minute, and same thing. We're gonna find a cadence, right? And remember with Bulgarian split squat, what we're doing is you should be able to lift that back foot off and feel that whole front leg, okay? So do not lean back and stay upright, big mistake. We wanna lean forward a little bit, not aggressively, but have a little bit of a lean. This knee is soft, so it's not locked out, doesn't lock out, okay? And we get a little angle as we pull ourselves down. Look at my angle, right? I'm not upright and I'm not crazy tilted. I got this nice angle, and this is where I feel my glutes the most, quad, like the whole leg is working. Feel my whole foot. And I drive out and I don't lock out. And you're just gonna find this cadence, 60 seconds, 1 minute, 15 break, then we go other side. Okay, so that brings us to minute 4. From there, we're gonna do a hollow hold. Jess, will you throw me a band? Thank you very much, look at that, teamwork. So we're gonna do a hollow hold. If you have a band, we're adding a band pull apart so we get some of that upper back work in. So we go to our hollow hold position. Remember, we got a level 1 right here, right? So you can either look through, just keep the knees up, or you can make it more challenging, point those toes, and now find that tension that's gonna be challenging here, push the low back into the ground, feel that upper back. So I'm pulling this apart from my upper back. So I'm still looking forward. Now we're getting core work, and we're getting that upper back to get a ton of tension going on. All right, from there, we're going prisoner squats. You can pick and choose. You can just go prisoner squats, or you can go prisoner squat jumps. So we're adding the prisoner position so we get that upper back work, right? So you can either go 60 seconds, just finding your cadence. Do not lock out, right? So same thing. We're gonna come up, right about there, we start going back down again. So we keep that tension on the quads, right? Keep that chest tall, think like there's a wall in front of you, right? If there's a wall in front of you, you can't do this because you'll headbutt it. Now, if you're from the Balkans like me and you like headbutting stuff, it's not an excuse. Got to keep that chest nice and tall, right? So we're going to go here. Now, if you want to add the jump, you can add the jump, add some intensity in there, okay? And last one on round 1, so this will be minute 7, is plank walkouts. Now, the way this is going to look like, we're going to, you know, with bodyweight exercises, it's harder to get that upper back and lats. And so you notice how this workout has all of that in there. We're going to be in a plank position, squeeze our butt, nice and tall spine, and then walk out to the hardest position you can hold, walk back in. And I'm actually pulling, so I'm driving the elbows into the ground, getting those lats involved. So the further out you can go, the more it's trying to pull you, the harder it is, okay? And we got that for a minute, okay? That takes us to a break. Then during the break, I'll break down round 2, which is very similar, a couple of tweaks and then isometrics, okay? So, ready to rock and roll? Jess has been ready. Jess has been ready.
All right, where are you going to stand?
Don't worry about it, because you'll throw it at me. All right, guys, so if you got your equipment, get what you need. We're rocking and rolling in 15 seconds. Damn, Jess is chalking it up. It's chalking up LeBron style. I need you to do this before you go. Can't clap my hands because my stab wound to myself will open up again. All right, let's get it ready, guys. Let's get it ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. There you go, find that cadence. So in the swing, great job, Jess, right? At the bottom, you're about 3 feet in front of you, looking at the point 3 feet in front of you. When you swing up, you're looking right in front of you. Great. Like I said, on the 60-second stuff, finding that cadence, right? It's a long set. And you're breathing. You control the intensity, guys. This is not meant to be easy, right? We're just not going 100%, because if you went 100%, about 3-4 minutes in, you'd be done. Dunsky, we don't want that. 20 seconds. Great job, just push the ground away. That's your thought process. Push the ground away. Don't think pull with your back. Think push with your hips. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. Nice job. 15 seconds. Remember, we got single leg downward dog into that side plank. So 30 seconds. 30 seconds in, we're going to switch it up. Ready, set, and go. And pushing back. Good. And open up. Good. Nice job, Justin. And reset. Push back. Nice. Open up. Great job. Think like be sideways, point to the ceiling when you go into that side plank. So you're straight up right there. There we go. Nice. Great job. There you go. We got 5 seconds before we switch sides. Great job, Jess. And switch it. Other leg. There we go. If you get tired, just hold that position. You can hold that side plank a little bit longer if you need it. Great regression. Nice. Way to work, Jess. Nice. Last 10 seconds, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. 15 seconds. We got single leg Bulgarians. Let's go. Is there a double leg Bulgarian? It doesn't exist. I gotta make that. I gotta make that. Yes, you are. Let's get it ready. Let's get it ready. Let's get it ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's a great angle. Nice. Great cadence, Jess. There we go. Slow it down a little bit. There you go. And just keep that. There we go. Remember, keep that knee soft at the top. That's a great job. Jess has got to go to the land of legends. You guys don't know what that is. Got a little thing that we have here. Let's go. Halfway through. Good. Keeping it.
On both sides?
No. Yep. Correct. See, just went to the bathroom when I was explaining this. So shock, shock. 20 seconds, there you go. Just keep your rhythm, find that rhythm. Feel that whole foot, guys. If you're at home, make sure you're feeling your whole foot equally, okay? Last 10 seconds, going great, Jess. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. 15 seconds, we got other side, guys. You got this, you got this. There you go. Ready? Going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. From the get-go, find that rhythm. It can be a little bit slower, but just stay steady and consistent with it. There we go. Great job. Just a little bit of that angle. Nice control. If you got to rest, rest at the top a little bit.
Hope you have fans on. Damn.
I'm going to open the door for you in a sec. Actually, after round 1, you get the door open, Jess. There we go. Halfway through, Jess. Doing great. You got it. You got it. These are not her favorite. But it don't matter. She got this. Let's go. Last 15 seconds, Jess. Way to work, way to work, way to work. Let's go. We got less than 10 seconds, guys. Everybody stick with it. Finish strong on these last ones. 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. 15 seconds. We got hollow hold, band pull aparts. Ooh-wee. 10 seconds. Let's get it ready. Here, do try to get like more, I would say, go a little bit faster on that pull apart tempo. Want to get that upper back smoked. All right? Let's go. Nice job, Jess. There you go. So hold that position as long as you can, and if you got to regress to the knees in, you do it. Think about ripping your chest apart, right? Not just pulling the band apart, but just also, because you can pull the band apart here, but you want to make sure that you're ripping your chest apart. So the clavicles, right, these bones right here, make them run away from each other, right? So they're running away from each other, okay? You're halfway through, Jess. Great job. There we go. If you want to pause in that pull apart for a second, that's fine. 20 seconds. Woo! Remember, the lower you bring your legs, the harder it is. The more you bring them up, it becomes a little less challenging. But if you're pushing that low back into the ground, it's hard either way. Right, less than 10 seconds to go. Finish strong, Jess. Let's go. You got it. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. 15 seconds, prisoner squats. Your call. You can do prisoner squats, you can do prisoner squat jumps. Oh, I like that low. That was a choreographed kick. 5 seconds.
Hopefully I shaved my armpits.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.
There we go. Go,
No,
keep driving those back.
I'm not jumping.
Just like, I'm not jumping, sucker. There we go. Same thing, feeling that whole foot. Drive the elbows back so you feel that back. What's important here, guys, is that you're driving the elbows back and keeping that upper back on lock. So your upper back is actually going to feel it just as much.
Yes, it is.
There we go. We're halfway through. Last 30 seconds. Great job, Jess. There we go. Way to work, way to work, way to work. Last 15 seconds. Great job driving those elbows back. There we go. Think about squeezing something in between your shoulder blades and upper back. Come on, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Last round, we got plank walkouts. Then we got a little breather, 60-15. Remember, we're gonna pull with our elbows. We're gonna drive the elbows down as we pull ourselves in. Get it ready, Jess. 3, 2, 1, and go.
I don't remember how to do these.
Yep, walk back.
My hip is on fire.
Let's go, let's go. You got it, you got it, you got it. Find your spot, good. Then pull with the elbows. So it's gonna take a little tension off of those quads. Great job, great job, great job.
What's the regression?
Just hold that plank position in the long lever.
No.
Remember, you take, if you guys are doing this, how far you walk out is your progression and regression. If you can't, if you start spazzing, like Just hold that plank position. Just hold that plank position. Let's go, Jess. You're almost there. Come on. 20 more seconds. Let's go. 20 more seconds. If you got to hold it, flatten out this part of the back. Let's go. You got it. Almost there. Almost there. Let's go. 15 seconds. When you bring it in, hold that position. Hold that position. Come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Nice. It's a wacky clap. It's a wacky clap. That's what happens when knife goes through your hand. You can't clap. All right, guys, we got a breather, okay? It's not a long breather. I'm going to take about 2 minutes. Hydrate, get your water on. I'm going to open the door for Jess in a second, but before, actually, I'm going to open the door first. We get some of this fresh air in. She deserves it. She's been working hard. All right. All right, there we go. So check this out. In round 2, so a couple of modifications. So we still have the kettlebell swing, the same, okay? So our kettlebell swing starts everything off. The second thing that we have is a push-up combo, okay? So we do a regular push-up into a pike push-up. So we're here, we do a regular push-up, and then we're gonna walk our butt up like we're in a downward dog, even higher, and then we're doing a pike. So basically it's like a military press, and we walk ourselves back, push-up. Okay, so the regression here can be doing a push-up on the knees, okay, and then just walking yourself back up and just get as much as you can. It could be very little, okay? It doesn't matter, right? But you can push the tempo, boom, 1, 2, pike, boom, here, back up, pike, okay? So we got 60 seconds on that. From there, that's where we go into isometrics. So we're doing our Bulgarian split squats, but now we're just holding that position, okay? So we're pulling ourselves down. We're not going too low, so we want to be right above that crease where we feel the most tension in our whole quad, hammy, glute, everything. And we're just holding this, okay? So look, 60 seconds is a long time. Isometrics are great, by the way, okay? So we're going to do a minute, then a minute. Just a little tip, right? For now that you're stuck at home, a lot, if you want to, for building muscle, isometrics for really long periods of time are really good. So think holding a lunge for 3 to 5 minutes and breaking it up. Yeah, exactly, right? Oh, I can't build muscle with just body weight. Do a 3 to 5 minute lunge, like lunge hold, right? Hold this for 3 minutes, okay? Challenging. Anyways, taking it back from the tip. So from there, we're going back to our hollow hold with the pull apart. Right, so that stays the same, okay? But then the prisoner squat is gonna be, guess what? An isometric, right? So prisoner squat iso, boom, same thing. We're not too low, right? We wanna be right above that crease. We're gonna rip the floor apart. We're gonna keep that upper back engaged, chest tall, and we're just holding, right? And if Jess is gonna have to break for a second, then she'll break and obviously get right back to it. And the last thing is, hey, Jess, do you mind getting that low box right there? So what we're going to do, if you have anything elevated, so chair, couch, anything else, Jess is just going to use this low box. We're going to do knee to elbows from the elevated position. So feet up. So like I said, this is your couch, this is your chair at home. And we're in this push-up position, okay? And from here, we're going boom, right? So we get more tension. Keeping the thing is we don't want the hips to sag. So we're driving the ground away. Abs are engaged. I drive my knee, pause. Pause. The whole time I'm pushing the ground away, right? So I'm creating that tension. I don't want to start getting saggy, right? I want engagement in my whole body, okay? So that's going to be our last one. And then we got stuff after that too. So don't you worry. Don't you worry, right? But we're starting the same with swings. Do the LeBron. Chalk up real quick. I'm going to take a sip of caffeine in the meantime. Come on, clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. Yes.
And then you go like this.
That's how you get ready for round 2. Oh, yeah. Jess is ready.
Ah.
Up in here, Tony Montana-ing it.
Just on the last set, can you say last set, best set?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely I can, Jess. All right.
Oh, man.
Starting in 20, 50, actually 15 seconds.
20, 50 seconds.
Is that a time?
Brought to you by 20, 50 seconds.
Going in 10 seconds, guys.
Oh, okay. Fine.
I'm going to push you a little bit more this round.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to push you a little bit more on the swings. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go. Keep that cadence, Jess. Pull that bell down. So if I'm like, whoop. This is what I would do sometimes when, to challenge people. And we'll just get some extra. It's like, get off me, child's play. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. There you go. Keep that tempo. Keep those elbows long. Snap the hips. There we go. Push the ground. Push the ground. One of the best cues for any lower body training, especially squats, hinge deadlifts, Bulgarian, is like push the ground away. Right? Much, much better activation. We're halfway. Great job. Hiss out, just. There we go. When you hiss out, it engages your abs, right? So it's a great cue. There we go. Last 15 seconds. Great job, Jess. Way to work, way to work, way to work. Come on. Push. Push the ground. There we go. Last 10. Great work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Nice. Woo. All right, remember we got that regular push-up to walk-up, pike-up, push-up, right? Combo them. We're going in 5 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There you go. Good, and get that pike, good. Think about trying to get that forehead to the ground if you can. Get as much range as you can. There we go, nice, nice, nice. Great job, Jess. There you go, you can slow the tempo of moving from one to the other a little bit. There you go, quality reps, though. Great rep. Way to get range. Nice. Long spine, guys, think long spine. Don't reach forward with that neck. There we go. All right, we're halfway. Ooh, wee. Nice. Remember, pull yourself down to that ground. Pull yourself down to the ground. There we go. Same thing on that press. We got 15 seconds left, Jess. There we go. Nice. Come on. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Getting up, Jess. 10 seconds. We got Bulgarian split squat holds. Yeah, that whole door opening thing, somebody's cooking something, and it's not delightful. All right, get it ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up a little bit higher, just there. Right there, right there.
No.
Yeah. She said, no. Yes.
Y'all better be doing this shit at home right now.
There we go, good. Hold that position. Remember, you want to push, this is active, right? Meaning you're pushing the ground away and creating tension and not just hanging out passively, right? Very, very important, okay? Almost halfway. If you got to shake it off, shake it off. We got 30 seconds left, Jess. Come on, let's go. This is, isometrics are the ones where you really got to push through the burn to get the best results from it, right? Because it's like nothing bad happens if you're burning up, right? It's like you can't get injured or anything like that. It's actually very safe mode of training. Last 15 seconds, but you got to push through that burn. Let's go. Great job.
Drop the live replay comment in the next segment. Break.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. 15 seconds. Shake it off, Jess. Guys, real quick, if you are here, put hashtag live if you're training live with us. If you're going to do it later, if you're not doing it live, just put hashtag replay in the comments. Also put hashtag Jess is a beast. Get it ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. A little bit higher. Right there. There we go. Great angle. Right? Little things make a big difference, guys. You're in the right angle, you get more muscle tension, better positions. You get quad, hammy, glute, everything. There we go. Feeling that whole foot. Doing great. Right? You should look like a statue on this. Really fight to not be moving. Coming up on halfway right now, guys. Halfway. Let's go shake it off real quick. Right back at it, Jess. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Last 20, a little less than 20 seconds here. Come on. Stick with it. Just 15 seconds. Let's go, guys. No giving up on this one. No giving up on this one. Come on. Keep working. Keep working. 10 seconds. Come on. Don't come out of it, Jess. Don't come out of it. Come on. Dig, 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 dig. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Let's get it. 15-second breather. Band pull aparts, hollow hold. Let's go. Great job. Great job. Let's get a little bit of
smile right now. Like I want to, but I can't.
3, 2,
I can't see.
1. Let's go.
Just pull apart?
Yep.
Okay.
Same thing here, guys. We got hollow hold. So that's our static, and we're actively pulling apart. Make sure you keep the wrist straight. So at the top, pause for a second. Keep that wrist straight. Crush the band. Now rip it. There we go. Because when the wrists are not straight, what happens is your tricep gets smashed more, but we want that upper back to get smashed more. Great job, Jess. There we go. We're halfway through. Good. Way to keep that wrist position nice and straight, Jess.
Breathing.
Awesome job.
Inhale, exhale.
Exhale. Exhale on a pull apart. Last 20 seconds. Crushing. Let's go. This is real life conditions. You can't see, but you go through it anyways. Let's go. Let's go. 10 seconds.
The blind warrior. The wounded warrior.
Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. 15-second breather. Prisoner squat holds. Making sure we're ripping that. Remember, there's two parts to this. There's a static part of holding that position, and then there's the ripping apart, keeping that upper back nice and tight. Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna be blind.
The good thing is you don't really need eyes right now. Up a little bit, up a little bit. Right there.
I'm not crying, it's sweat.
Good. Guys, on this, make sure you're ripping. Don't let those knees collapse in. Let's go. Work it, work it, work it. It's the last lower body one. Keep that upper back nice and locked in. There we go, there we go. And we're halfway right now, guys. 30 more seconds. Let's go. Try to bring the hips up just a little bit, just right there. There we go. Let's go, let's go. We got 15 seconds left on this. You got this. Feel that whole foot. Don't let the heel come off the ground. Don't let the toes come off the ground. It's equal. Less than 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Last one on this. Let's go. We got one more round, Jess. Come on.
It's almost tears are pissed off now.
That's called,
Okay.
the rage is kicking in. This is very normal, vigor ground shit going on right here. Let's go, let's go. Push up position. Knee to elbow. There we go. Knuckles right over shoulders. Remember, drive that knee to elbow. Good. There you go. We want to make sure we're constantly pushing that ground away. Just doing a great job there. Not letting go of that upper back. You control your own tempo. There we go.
I just drank my own sweat.
There's a lot of electrolytes in that sweat of yours right there. There you go. Give yourself a couple of seconds and right back at it. Guys, the only thing you can do is do your best, right? Do your best. Jess is focusing on great form, so she won't break down her form. She'll take a break if she needs to make sure her form's great. There you go. Come on, we got last 20 seconds. Nice. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Great job, Jess. Let's go. Keep working. Come on, we got 12 seconds left. Give me 3 or 4 good more reps. Come on. 7, 6, 5. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Good job, yo. Great work, guys. Great work, Jess. All right, you guys got a little bit of a breather. So we do have a finisher. The finisher is an ab finisher. It's pretty nasty. It's pretty nasty, but I think you'll like it, right? But the good thing is no more lower body, right? No more lower body. Actually, no more upper body either. So take a couple of minutes. I'm going to take a quick sip of water, and then we're back at it, guys. It's a decently, I mean, it's going to be kind of on your own time-ish, but I think it might be better if we just all do it together, and I'll do the reps. I'll count the reps and count the times, because you'll see it's a rep and time countdown, okay? Okay, we're right on time. Okay.
So cute.
Mm.
Yeah, you're doing great on time.
All right, guys. So
It's literally sweating my nose.
can you like cut back to the replay of just throwing that was.
That felt so good.
I didn't get it, but the other camera did.
All right. Hey, put it this.
never done that before.
We'll chop that out and just roll it on replay. All right. It's like a rage. So check this out. So this is a V-sit countdown with a hollow hold static. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 10 to 1, right? So if you guys remember, the V-sit is where we're looking forward, kind of like we would with the hollow hold, right? Because it engages our abs. So if I'm relaxed, no abs, right? But if I look up, abs are on. So bring my fist to my chin, exploding up, grabbing my shins, right? So I'm gonna hit this for 10 reps, okay? As soon as you do your 10 reps, you go into hollow hold for 15 seconds, okay?
Are you gonna count that for me?
I will count that for you. Yeah. I'll count it for all you guys. And then when 15 seconds is up, I'm gonna give you a mini break, really mini break. Guess what we're doing then? 9. And then 15 seconds, okay? 8, 7, 6. I'm telling you right now, this is really hard, right? So I'm asking you of one thing is to be honest with yourself with great form. Yeah. I'd rather, so if you guys saw Jess doing the whole training session, you notice she'll take a break, but only when she can't keep the form anymore, right? Which is how it should be, where she's resetting because she's not just gonna start doing sloppy reps just to get through it. This is the same thing. Like, this is gonna burn. It's gonna burn, I'm telling you, okay? Fight through it, but don't have crappy form, right? All right, so let's get it ready, my friends. So here's the deal, because this is gonna make this easier and all of us are gonna do it together. I'm gonna count just as reps, right? So cadence, so 10, right? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, instead of like somebody going, like if you wanna get ahead and do it faster, don't. I promise you, this way it's more challenging because it's time and attention, right? So we're gonna all do it together. I'm doing the counting, okay? It's Luca counting. Sometimes some reps will maybe get lost in there.
Yep.
All right, let's get it ready.
Right here. Hold on, let me burp. Okay.
All right, cool.
I don't wanna vomit, you know?
Just needed a little burp so that it wouldn't come out as a different thing later. All right, guys, let's get it ready. Remember, on my count, we're doing these reps. Get set. And 1. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hollow hold. Let's go. Remember, you can bring those knees in if you want to make it a little more easier. You can bring those knees in like that, right? Up to you. Up to you. These are short, but they really add up. 3, 2, 1. Break. Little short breather, guys. Not yet. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hollow hold.
Oh boy.
And go. Yeah, this is where I told you.
Ah!
Woo!
What is this my arms if I can't hold?
The spice is kicking in. Come on, 10 seconds. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Little breather, guys. I'm going to give you a little breather, but not too long. That's why I said take the breather when I give it to you.
Yes.
Ready, set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. Mini breather. Ready? Hollow hold. Go. There we go. Remember, regress it if you need to. Woo! Push that low back into the ground. So,
Oh my god.
almost there. Let's go. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. We're in 7s, guys. Take a little breather. Get it ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hollow hold and go. Oh, do your best, guys. Fight through it. Fight through it. Whatever you got to do as far as variation, regression, to hold it. Come on, we're almost there. Let's go, Jess. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Remember, we're always doing less rep. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
6. We got 6 coming up. A couple more seconds, breather. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 5. Last one here. 6. And hollow hold. Go. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's not a game. Keep pushing that low back into the ground. Remember, create that tension right here. Come on, almost there. Let's go, Jess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, guys. We're gonna push it a little bit more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's go. Hollow hold. Go. Come on. Fight through it, Jess. Let's go. Fight through it. Fight through it. The challenge is making you better, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! What's up with the shakes? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. We got 4, 3, 2, 1 leg. Take a breather real quick.
No.
It's like shot in the stomach. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Land of legends. Get it ready. And go. Let's go. Don't break. Don't break. Don't break. We only got 3, 2, 1 after this, guys. Come on. Stick with it. Stick with it, Jess. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, big woo-saw and ready. 3, 2, 1. Hollow hold. Go. Woo! Oh, boy. We're working. We're working. Let's go. When I say we, I mean she. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Almost there. Just almost there. Come on. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break straight into it. Let's go. 1, 2, 15. Let's go. Almost there, guys. Let's fight with it. Come on. Everybody stick with Jess on this one. Stick with her. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Come on. Almost there. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Go. 1. Finish strong. Don't break it. Ready, set, go. 15 seconds, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's finish strong. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. 10 seconds. Just fight it. Fight it. Fight it. Come on. Dig deep. Almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Woo! Good shit.
Hashtag Just Be Beast in the comments.
Yeah, hashtag Just Beast. Just as Beast. Okay? Okay. She is a damn beast. Great job, guys. That was a tough workout. That was a really tough finisher, as you can see. I was about to say, the aftermath is real. The aftermath is real. Hey, you already know, guys, what you got to do. If you haven't yet, and if you're watching a replay, also let us know. Hey, hashtag live if you're here live. Hashtag replay if you're watching this afterwards. Please go to seattlefoundation.org and donate at least $10. Like I said, when we do these live charity events here at Vigor, that's what we do. We do a $10 drop-in. And so it's, if you can, we'd really appreciate it. Like I said, our whole goal on charities, on Saturday charities, is put you guys through a great workout, coach you, give you the best of ourselves, and so that we can raise money or raise something that people need, okay? So make sure that you do that, please. We'd really appreciate it. We're gonna keep doing this, like I said, every single Saturday until we open, and probably even afterwards, right? We'll talk about that later. With that said, look, success to me, like one of the greatest, I would say, quotes or insights was from John Wooden, who's one of the greatest coaches. You guys know I used to play professional basketball. Basketball was my life for a long time. And success is doing your best, your absolute best in every situation. That's success, right? If you do your absolute best, there's nothing more that you could have done other than your best. So that's what you should track your, I would say, life and fulfillment by, because if you're giving your best to your friends, to your family, right, to your career, to your work, to your skill sets, to when you're doing your training, you are successful and you are succeeding. So just remember that, okay? But when you hold back and you don't do your best, well, that's not success, okay? With that said, hey, guys, you could have been anywhere else, but you were here with us, sweating and smiling. Thank you. Love and appreciate you. Grateful for you. And we will see you next Saturday. The Vigor Ground team is out, my friends. Peace.
Peace.